Dermott at the three-point line. Are you kidding me?
He just has a heart of gold.
Every year we kind of constantly try to make it bigger and bigger to make sure people understand how important it is to come together as people and embrace moments like this.
Such a great experience to be able to just interact, just once in a lifetime opportunity. I had a blast.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hello everyone and welcome to Thunder Insider. I'm Katie Parker. Today we'll join Russell Westbrook as he opens the first of 10 more reading rooms in Oklahoma City. We'll take you behind the scenes as the Thunder partners with the Make-A-Wish Foundation to give two young men a night they won't forget. And Kyle Singler and Doug McDermott break down the Sweet 16. But how's their bracket holding up? We'll find out a little later in the show. But first, let's check in with Nick Gallo as the team has just a handful of regular season games remaining.
The Thunder gets it done on offense in two ways, power and finesse.
Nice post move. An outstanding setup by the Force.
Let's start first with bully ball. The Thunder utilizes the post-up perhaps more than any other team in the NBA. But not only that, its bigs understand the power of being able to pass out of the post and then post up again to get better position to score on their man.
Just depends, reading the defense. If they're trying to double team us, we pass it out and then we hope our big relaxes so we just get a better position and then try and score.
When you repost, the defender's kind of like relaxing. It's like, oh, he kicked the ball out. So I'm just breathe, relax. I feel like that's when the bigs should bury the defender. I think my teammates are doing a really good job reading that.
Second passes to the post are always good passes. One, it makes it more difficult for the help to get back in there because the ball comes out, they've got to close to the three-point line. It goes back in quickly. It's really hard to get down there soon enough to provide enough help.
In addition to the power moves comes maybe some of the more subtle fine arts of the offense, headed by Russell Westbrook and some of his flashy guards like Victor Oladipo and Andre Robertson, who can, with just a look in the eye, figure out exactly when and how to cut for a nice backdoor lob alley-oop.
I think that stuff gets better the more you play with each other. I mean, he's done a good job, Russell, of identifying how defenders are playing.
Oladipo. It's Westbrook caught. The defense napping.
Victor understands what he's looking for, so Victor understands cuts he can make, and Russell will do a good job delivering the ball. But I don't think there's any question the more you play together, the more there's a comfort level to what you're doing.
Whichever way they're doing it, the Thunder is playing to its identity. And heading into the playoffs, that is crucial.
How would you like to take on a Thunder player on the team's home court? Well, some loyal fans got to do just that when Uber partnered with Domantas Sabonis to surprise 100 Thunder and Uber faithful with a gigantic game of knockout.
I'm on my way to pick you up for the shootout. Are you ready for this?
Welcome to the Thunder Shootout, y'all.
Hi, I'm Domantas Sabonis from the Oklahoma City Thunder. We're here with Uber to play some knockout. So like if you miss and I make it quickly before you, then you're out. You're eliminated. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Uh-oh. 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 Hurry. Congratulations. Yeah, there you go.
Coming up, Russell Westbrook announces his Why Not Foundation will be opening 10 more reading rooms at local schools in Oklahoma City. That's next on Thunder Insider.
Well, McDermott to inbound. Gibson and Adams. Russell pulls up at the nail and scores! Thunder on the high side. Dallas out of timeouts. Farrell kicks it to Barnes, the straightaway three, no! Time expires, and the Thunder wins! Thunder wins! Thunder wins! This was the 100th triple-double in the NBA this season. I think it's fitting that Russ was the man that got the league to that milestone.
Throughout his time here in Oklahoma City, Russell Westbrook has taken up the cause of encouraging literacy in young Thunder fans. He and his Why Not Foundation just surprised a local elementary school as he opened the first of 10 new reading rooms in OKC.
When you get in class? Yeah. Let me see. Who in there?
About a month ago, I found out through our communications department that we have been selected to receive a Russell reading room.
Eagles, Eagles, Eagles. This is Russell Westbrook here. I just want to wish you guys good luck on your upcoming testing. Always persevere. I know that's the word of the week. Make sure you guys enjoy, have fun, embrace it, and listen to your teachers. Go Eagles.
So it was really hard to keep the secret for over a month, especially from my teachers, who are the greatest teachers in the district. Hard to keep a secret from them, but it was a good secret.
What's up, man? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? 10 total today, which is amazing. For me, that's just a huge blessing and a great thing for my foundation to be able to, provide books for kids to take home and enjoy reading at home and, make sure they have fun while doing it. So that's the most important part.
In a community like ours, we serve a population that's low income. And so to have somebody like Russell come into our community and pay attention to the kids that are here and to the families that are here says a lot about him. It says a lot about his passion for serving the needs of Oklahoma City.
And I think with the support over the years of people all around the world supporting my foundation and finding ways to help me make these things possible for the kids and allowing me to open 10 reading rooms in one day. I think that's important to be able to constantly keep giving back anywhere I can and as many places I can at the same time. Everybody smile.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you guys.
One way Russ's foundation raises funds is by hosting a Thunder star-studded night of bowling. The 7th annual Why Not Bowling event featured Thunder coaches and players as they hit the lanes to help raise money to support inner city youth.
So we're here bowling with the Thunder, bowling with Russell for Why Not. He's opened 19 reading rooms. What he does for kids in Oklahoma and all over is incredible. In addition to being an amazing player, which we know he is, he just has a heart of gold.
Every year we kind of constantly try to make it bigger and bigger to make sure people understand how important it is to come together as people and embrace moments like this and also help our different communities across the world.
You can see him give everything he's got on the court. He gives everything he's got in real life.
It's always good, especially have an opportunity to have their kids come out, family and friends, and my teammates as well, and different people part of the organization to come out and bowl and have some fun. So that's always a great thing. They come out to support, especially something I'm doing and something that I believe in and love is always a great thing.
It's unbelievably exciting. It's the highlight of the year. They look forward to it. They count down from one year to the next to come. All of the players are so nice to them, and they're all having so much fun.
And I just appreciate my teammates coming out and being nice and gracious enough to be able to take a few pictures and sign a few autographs.
Well, it's just good, man. Just get out here, support our teammate. Russ is doing a great job and doing his, running his foundation, and I'm out here to support it any way I can, and that's what it's all about.
It says a lot about him as a person. I know he's very involved in the community, and people obviously look at that and want to support our team even more. So I think it's really cool he's doing this, and all of us are really excited to be here.
The whole team is fantastic, but Russell, he's a leader for a reason. I mean, and he leads all of us in ways to encourage us to do better in all parts of our life.
He's doing a great job giving back to the community, the kids, the families, and we're here for him all the way.
Up next, a couple young men have their wishes come true as they get a behind-the-scenes look at a Thunder game. You're watching Thunder Insider. Show your Thunder pride by using #ThunderUp, and your photo could be featured just like these on the next episode of Thunder Insider. Join the more than 10 million fans worldwide following your Thunder on social media to keep up with the conversation. Keep using that hashtag and keep showing your Thunder pride. Welcome back to Thunder Insider. Norris Cole got the chance to join the Stash Bros, Steven Adams and Enes Kanter, to host a special Thunder Fit Clinic. This clinic was at the Oklahoma School of Science and Mathematics, inspiring the guys to hammer home the message that you shouldn't just play hard, but also intelligently.
Make a shot! It was fun, getting to interact with the community for the first time here in Oklahoma City. The student athletes, they had a lot of energy. It was great.
Great players in general with great personalities, so down to earth. Just such a great experience to be able to just interact. Just once in a lifetime opportunity. I had a blast.
Hold it down. Hold it down. Holding it down. These little kids, what's up? I told these boys.
That's what I'm talking about, girls. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm 7 foot-ish, around there.
They were tall, I'll tell you that. They were tall. I stood next to Steven and I was like, oh my gosh, he's even taller than he is when you see him on TV, so it was insane.
My favorite one I would have to say was the layup station and the food group station.
Come on, guys. I'll meet you guys over here. Come on. We have some food groups. Food, I guess. I think. These kids are smart. I'm asking them like different questions about the periodic table. They're getting it. They're quite nice. They're quite nice with it.
I'm almost 100% sure he Googled that before he asked that question. 99.9% sure. Steve, did you Google that?
Ask them the questions. The symbol for the periodic table for calcium. The atomic number of calcium. 20. Atomic mass. 40. Nice! It's good stuff. Good stuff. Smart kids.
Just for the Thunder players to come out and just for us to be able to interact with them and just to have that knowledge be imparted to us, to be active, in our daily lives and just to be able to interact with them, I think it was just a huge blessing.
I think it's all kids, they get into play basketball with NBA players, and today we got really a cool dude, Steven Adams right here. He's teaching them about, foods, and we got Norris Cole, he's teaching them about some skills. So it's a really good day for the kids and for us. We're having fun. Play hard, play smart, most important thing, have fun.
Being able to inspire young fans is something the guys don't ever take for granted, especially when they get to partner with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. They recently gave some deserving young men an experience they won't soon forget.
We actually have 2 kids here this weekend, one from Virginia and then one from the Netherlands, and that's just so neat that to choose anything in the world and they're going to pick to see their favorite basketball team.
I can't still believe I'm here. It's just really, it's unbelievable.
It was fun just meeting, coming on the court, and at least being in here, just watching them play.
We have Steven Adams here, right? Yeah, Oladipo there, warming up.
Thunder wishes are some of our very favorite.
From the moment I left home till I arrived here, it's about 24 hours, so yeah, it's quite a long trip.
Brian, our son, and he was 2 years ago quite a good basketball player in Holland, and then he got sick, and but he is still the dream that he come to the NBA and play here.
Over in the Netherlands, all the basketball players, we all watch NBA, so, and yeah, my team happens to be Thunder. That's just, yeah.
What's up, boy?
What's up, bro?
What's good, man?
You all right?
Yeah. How you doing?
Can you sign it?
Yeah. What's up?
What's up, man? I just always like Westbrook. Always, through everything, I just always liked him.
Man, how your grades?
They good.
That's the most important part.
Yeah, they good.
All right, man. Always take care of your sister, your family, man. Take care of your mama.
Yeah, I will.
All right, man. Good luck, man.
All right,
brother. Take care, bro.
You too.
All right, man.
For an experience like this for a child to meet their heroes and to meet their idols and to see them play up close, it hopefully will help them medically as well.
This is his dream. He liked it, and he is strong and he can fight, but it helps him a lot.
it's a unique experience every time. So we typically go to the game with our kids, and then there's usually a second day experience that we never know what it's going to be. And this year we've got some special surprises tomorrow up our sleeves for the kids, so it'll be a lot of fun.
Couldn't think of a better way to end the weekend, man. Go in here and watch a great movie with these great kids, man. Let's rock.
About to get to see the new film, The Power Rangers, together with them. So it's really exciting.
I grew up watching Power Rangers, so I'm kind of excited for tonight. But to be able to come out here and experience it with somebody who actually wants to hang out with us is pretty cool.
I'm so grateful to be here, to be able to watch the movie, to be in their presence is amazing.
We cannot thank you enough for it.
Words cannot explain the emotion I feel, and it's just amazing. Everything was, from the day I got here, everything was just great. I'm gonna remember it for life. I'm gonna remember it.
After the break, Kyle Singler and Doug McDermott break down the Sweet 16. But is their bracket still alive? We'll find out. That's straight ahead on Thunder Insider.
Hi, my name is Chelsea, and this is my 3rd season as a Thunder Girl. You are watching Thunder Insider.
With the Final Four finally decided, I'm sure a few of your brackets are still alive, but I'm betting the majority are busted. Kyle Singler and Doug McDermott got together with Nick Gallo to break down the Sweet 16 and choose their NCAA champion.
Welcome to the Thunder's Bracket Breakdown. I'm with Kyle Singler and Doug McDermott, two veterans of the NCAA tournament at Duke and Creighton, respectively. We're catching you guys kind of midway through the tournament here. Let's get started in the East. How much pressure is there being a number 1 seed, number 1 overall seed like Villanova was?
Maybe a lot of people don't realize is after that first play-in game, if you're a high seed, that next game you play in is always going to be a tough game if you don't lead in the first half, because once that team gains confidence, you could see upsets.
You guys had to give your pick, Wisconsin or Florida. Who you got?
I'm going to go with Wisconsin just because, I think they're rolling after being a number 1 seed.
Let's move down. Baylor. Doug, I know this is a tough subject for you. This was your last NCAA game. What did that feel like?
It's tough, so you got to respect them, though.
I think Baylor's going to win that game.
Got Domas Sabonis' Gonzaga squad versus West Virginia.
You like Gonzaga?
I like Gonzaga. Yeah,
you really do?
I do.
Okay, we can go with Gonzaga.
Xavier, Arizona.
So Arizona will have a really good crowd, so it'll be tough for Xavier.
Sounds like Doug's been a lot of location guy. That's a home game for Arizona?
Yeah, I would say so.
Arizona.
Let's move back east then. Wisconsin, Baylor.
I'd have to go with Wisconsin. I just think the experience they have will carry them. They're very underseeded.
So this will be a powerhouse matchup. The 1 and 2 seeds. I mean, the East was completely crazy. What do you guys think about Gonzaga and Arizona for a berth in the Final Four?
I always think of revenge games are pretty big, if you beat someone early in the year. I think Arizona, that's definitely been in the back of their mind all year. So I'd probably have to swing towards Arizona.
Kansas and Purdue?
I think Kansas, Bill Self's due. And the game is in Kansas City, so it's going to be a home crowd.
Creighton going out in the first round. How tough is that to see?
It's overall a great season, and I think Oregon deserves to be where they're at.
My brother played at Oregon, so I'm really happy to see them where they are now. They're building a really good program.
The Ducks going to the Elite Eight. Kansas is super talented. Kyle, you think that the Ducks can get past them? Or?
That's the game where I want to see Oregon advance. So I'm going to go with Oregon.
With yeah, that's fine.
All right.
That's fine.
All right.
We like upsets.
Thank you. Yes.
Might as well.
Down to the South region, Kyle, your rival, UNC.
UNC is always tough to play. Very diverse. They can have good guards. They have good shooting, good bigs.
Butler really doesn't have guys that are that tall, so I'm going to have to go Carolina.
UCLA, this is Russell Westbrook versus Enes Kanter. I would imagine maybe a little bit more noise being talked by those two guys than Domas with Gonzaga.
Definitely. I don't think Enes ever played at Kentucky, but he claims them. This is kind of a toss-up for me.
The way I'm leaning is UCLA.
Yeah, let's go UCLA. Trust in your gut.
Thank you.
This is a battle of two Titan programs, UNC, UCLA.
Probably Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Probably say Carolina.
I would go Carolina.
All right, so we've got the Final Four set here.
Pretty high on Carolina, being a Duke guy.
Hey, I respect. You gotta respect your opponents.
So it's set here. Wisconsin, Arizona, Oregon, UNC for the Final Four in Phoenix. Let's start with Wisconsin and Arizona.
I'd probably say Arizona.
Arizona.
You know, I feel like they're due, like, to be in a title game.
I don't feel like that ever works out. Whenever teams do, they usually get just tossed.
I think Arizona's better than Wisconsin. So if
go
we're going to Arizona, we have to go
gotta go
against.
UNC.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that.
I like that championship.
All right, so
I don't agree with the championship, but
I think that'd be it.
We'll play that.
I think it's a realistic national title game.
So we got Arizona, we got UNC on this side. Just before we finish this off, Kyle, I just want to get your perspective of heading into that game.
It was a game that you just got into the zone in super early, and you stayed in that place throughout the entire game.
I think you were a senior in high school during that game.
Yeah, it was.
Do you remember Gordon Hayward's shot as it's soaring and almost about to bank in?
Yeah, I was like a huge Gordon Hayward fan, so I was hoping that it was going to go in, but sorry, man. It was like, it would have been such a good underdog story. Were you guarding him?
I was the first one to pick him up. I got picked off three-quarters court, and he took a shot from him.
Did you think it was good?
Dead on. It was scary.
Launches the shot. Oh, it almost went in. Duke is the king of the dance, 2010.
Who we got in the finals here?
Let's go Arizona.
All right, Zona.
It's tough.
Taking it all.
I can pick
we have
Arizona,
two different? Can I pick
and
UNC?
Doug
We
can
can
pick
just
UNC.
We'll put a little asterisk next to this. How
Yeah,
about
can we put asterisks next to all the ones that I...
Doug says UNC. Yeah. Doug and Kyle have picked Arizona as their national title pick. Thank you guys very much for joining us, and hopefully this bracket goes well and your own brackets go well too.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
2 out of the Final Four isn't bad, but that bracket is definitely busted. To see more great videos like the ones on today's show, visit OKCThunder.com. That's all the time we have, but as always, thanks for hanging out with us, and we will see you right back here for the next edition of Thunder Insider.